everyone, my name is Tiffany. Welcome back, or welcome if you've never been here before. Welcome to another intro in my vehicle for a wrap up of the last week of September. Hopefully you don't fall, but I want to make good on this wrap up. I'm coming to you with books as I read them, my favorite way to do this. And so in this clip, I will only be talking about one. We're starting out with Cubs and Campfires by Dylan Drake, which is like highly anticipated for me. It's coming in at a little over 250 pages. It's on the shorter side, so I won't go entirely in, but it delivered on its promise to be cozy and cuddly, sexy vibes. Also, just centering huskier men. And I absolutely adored it. It's so sweet. I'm so happy that I picked it up, especially after reading the author's note just about his experience and not expecting the sort of like outcry for his work, and just infusing his love of huskier men into the book, which I will say, when I first met Luca, who is a sex columnist aiming to go more mainstream. And so he's kind of being positioned to do a story about celibacy in order to clean it up a little bit for this publication and do something that I guess has an edge when it comes to social sentiments at this point. And so he takes this summer job as a fire watch in the forest of Washington state. So it's very secluded. He's in this cabin alone. He's about to write about his summer of celibacy when he stumbles across Astaire Osmond. Okay, sexy, flirty, sweet, an outdoorsy sort of man, and he's having trouble with this article. It's so freaking just sweet and probing. However, that comes later, because in the beginning it felt like Luca was in heat. Okay, I was caught off guard by how attracted and physical this felt, feral, and there's a point to that. I really like how it really positioned the book to just revel in Astaire's build. And I think that it's not that far off from a lot of books that I'm picking up, yet there I'm usually looking for the hero or the heroine to look at their counterpart beyond the physical, mainly heroes. I want to see that he's clocking something about them, which Luca absolutely does. There's just a way about how Astaire does his life. In the wind, sort of vagrant, but seizes the moment and every opportunity, and Luca can't help but want to do that with him, and I just loved it. It was really sweet. It is cuddly. It is atmospheric. You're out there in the forest. It's just them. It's forced proximity. It's one everything. And I did like getting more of Astaire's backstory, and there's just a really beautiful moment in this book that speaks kind of meta, in my opinion, to the erotica nature of this theme, and really just that genre specifically when it comes to why Luca feels compelled to write about sex, the importance of that, why having those examples out in the world so others can see themselves. And I think that it was very poignant, and it made me look at the opening of the book a little bit different, because I was like, this is supposed to be cute, sweet, and cozy, and I'm like, he's really lusting after this man. So I really enjoyed it, and so I cannot wait for the next book. It's going to be centered around a bakery. The cover is so cute. Like, I'm sad. I had a really good time. I'm gonna land on a 4-star and hopefully pick up some more books. I will see you as I pick them up. Talk to you soon. His name is Artair. It's not Astaire. Just have to throw that in there.
She's the queen. She is the queen at doing this. The atmosphere, why was it cut? I don't know why you're surprised, Nettle. The girl has skills, and I don't know why you cut this, Miss Waitress.
This is not a woman that's ahead of her time. I think I need to stop saying that. This is not about being ahead of her time. She is a woman of her time, unseen by her time. That actually sounded really good. What did I just say? like B outdid herself with planning the Wallflower read-along. If you do not know, it is currently happening right now. B from Mama Needs to Read Romance organized the extravaganza where I get to read the Wallflower series by Lisa Kleypas for the very first time with friends. We just had the live show for It Happened One Autumn by Lisa Kleypas on Ava from Ava's Romance Books' channel, where I got to see Rachel from Rachel Reads and Sings. And our first live show was on Christy from Christy Reads a Lot's channel with Again the Magic, the prequel book. And so I'm here to wrap this up, where I do believe the Wallflower series makes for a good beginner series if you're new to historical romance, because our heroine from this book, along with her sister Daisy, is American. She is not brought up in the customs of the ton, and not only scoffs at propriety, but merely questions them along with her sister, which is why I love Lillian so much. And the Wallflowers are a group of women who have banded together to help one another find matches. They're going by age, and Lillian is next. And one thing I have aimed to do with this series is to make sure that I'm tracking down the original copies as well as listening to the audiobooks to track the changes. And I will say for this book, I'm not too upset about all of the changes that were made, except for when it comes to the prologue. I don't understand why these prologues are being tampered with, because the prologue in this book just sort of ushers you into the independence of Lillian, her business prowess, the fact that she aims to forge her own, and her innate ability for smell. How special that is. I think it speaks to the romance that you're about to witness between her and Marcus at Stony Cross Park in Hampshire. I just love the unity of space and time that these house parties is affording me to kind of like peek into these romances with, because it feels like a magical place and property that, well, let me not get too granular, but I ended up rating this 4.5 stars. I love the dynamic between Lillian and Marcus. The banter between them is argumentative foreplay. And the fact that Lillian is quite literally hellfire and a hellion when it comes to these customs that don't quite make any sense. I love how she just calls out and pokes the logic in them. That's what really grinds Marcus's gears in this book. And what I also enjoy about the heat between them and the fact that she's vexed by Marcus is that it's underscored by her belief in feeling that he thinks that he's just better than her because of his position, and the fact that he's so vexed by Lillian and yet he cannot stop searching for her, seeking her out, aiming to protect her. He's so wrapped up and enraptured and in the gall of her that it just made for such a good tit for tat. I apologize for the jump scare in the editing. It's not a video of mine unless the camera dies due to my antics. But aside from my opinions on the changes in this book, we do have a live show up on Ava's channel if you'd like to go and rewatch. Lord St. Vincent was a scene stealer in this book, so much so that I had to pause, stop, and look at the synopsis for Devil in Winter and realized that he in fact is Devil. And I absolutely adored how broody, all of his one-liners, insight into the history of the family, and his willingness to do what it took in a multitude of ways. I'll just say that. So I cannot wait to meet him fully in the next book after the ending of this. And at the back of this copy was the first chapter of the next book. So I'm very excited. I'm buckled up, ready to continue on with the Wallflower readathon. I hope you can join us for that. After reading that, I was in a romantic suspense sort of mood, and so I finally picked up Bourbon and Lies by Victoria Wilder. New to me author, I would like to devour everything she's written now, okay? Including the next book within the series. I have to get my hands on it. I really hope that it's Hadley's story. Just throwing that out there. She was a side character to just sing to me. But this book, the vibe of this book, the grief, loss, found family, as well as legacy feel to this book. The reluctance between Lainey and Grant. Grant, who is a Fox brother, all of them are fine. Okay, they're all fine. They're all forbidden and almost cursed in a way That's how it's described when we're dealing with the grief element and Grant's reasons for why he continues to push women away. Now, Lainey shows up in Fiasco, Kentucky. Okay, this is where the Fox brothers own their distillery for bourbon. I love how this book opened up, just sort of filling me in on what constitutes bourbon as opposed to merely whiskey. And Lainey is in Fiasco, Kentucky because she's been placed in witness protection after refusing to be a bystander in an ongoing case. I will just say that. And the chemistry between them, because she refuses to lean into his broody scare tactics from the very beginning, and all of his questioning as to why this new woman in this very small town that has roots and lore is just kind of whittling her way into his family. She has this sort of siren beauty to him, and he's curious by her fire and also just reluctant to kind of lean into that. And so their romance was just, it's chef's kiss, as well as the sort of mystery that's going on when it comes to her ongoing danger that she is in. Okay, she's in witness protection for reasons, but the side characters in this book and the found family, what she's able to gain after the loss that she's had in her life by being in this small town, and them sort of like reluctantly falling into each other, was top tier. The declarations made in this book, and also the third act when it came to the romantic suspense, it just stuck the landing for me. It just has a vibe and a feel to it. It is a favorite. Okay, it's 5 stars. I need more. As I opened with, I need more. And I've already been given like another series that she's written, so I cannot wait. I have a new to me author because I know she's gonna get repeat business. Okay, every author that I read is new, but if they're getting repeat business when it comes to my coin and my eyeballs, they're new to me, and I will definitely be reading more from her before the year is out. So I'm very excited. And because I'm in this romantic suspense mood, I do want to try the Cleo Evans book. I believe she's in romantic suspense now, so I think I might pick that up, but we'll see. I'll be back when I've read more. Yes! Oh my god! Should I change? I think my mom's gonna be upset. This is a lot. I'm gonna change. I'm sorry. There's so much in this package. I don't even know how to film this. This is out of control. It's out of control. Colleen, thank you. Colleen, thank you! Thank you, girl! Oh my god. This is so kind. It's so kind. Look at this. I don't even know. I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, I'm trying to like thank her and open this on Instagram, but I feel like this is long form. This is ridiculous. I might back you up. I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm gonna show you what she gave me because it's absolutely, the packaging is so cute. Look at all of the washi tape. It is so freaking sweet. This is out of control. I might give you like a flat lay because this is out of control. This is so kind. Look at this. Look at how she decorated everything. What? Oh my God. Colleen! Oh, sorry. I said I wasn't gonna do this. I might just have to give you a time lapse. I'm too loud. I don't want to be like busting your eardrums. I get very excited when people send me stuff because I don't understand this level of kindness, this community. It astounds me in ways that just continue to baffle me when it comes to our kindness to one another. So oh my gosh. And honestly, the reverse when we don't agree. And so when stuff like this happens, I'm just absolutely floored and amazed. Thank you. Oh my God. This is too freaking much. It's too freaking much. I don't even know. I'm gonna attempt a time lapse. To save your ears. And oh my God. I'm so thankful. Thank you, Colleen.
this is used in evocation. Oh my gosh. By S.P. Gibson. Oh my god, look at this! So thoughtful. What a freaking queen. Oh my, look at this! The washi tape. I can't. I am so close to the camera. I apologize, but I can't wait to just review this myself. Oh, let me get a sip. Let me get a sip of bottom. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so... It just doesn't make any sense. This kind of kindness. Are you... Oh, shut up! I'm reading this right now! I'm reading this right now! And it's a 5-star right now! Shut up! Shut up! I'm reading this right now. Are you freaking kidding me? I can't. This is... Okay, let's keep going. I'm reading this right now. Okay. Expect the B-roll. Expect the B-roll. Oh my god. Look at this washi tape. It's taking me all the way out. It's taking me all the way out. It's so freaking cute. I hope I'm throwing music over this so you don't have to just hear me screaming. So you don't have to hear me screaming. Oh. This is an older edition. Oh, I love it. Oh, look at that. Joanna Lindsay. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that, baby. Oh my gosh, it is. Oh, I love these older books. I was just saying this when we had the Wallflower readathon. Copyright 1977? 1977. I was just saying that I love reading physical copies of older editions. Oh my god, thank you so much. Shut up. She knew no master until a desert chic claimed her heart. Oh, I love it. Time to Broadway.
Editing me here, who was just on the couch eating cheese puffs, came in here and turned on lights, threw on a top so I could insert myself here because I was so caught up in the excitement of Colleen's book mail that I never wrapped up Broken Promises. Okay, I'm gonna do that here and then pop you back into the video. I loved this book. It was the perfect feeder from Bourbon and Lies because we have a heroine, Haley, who witnesses something, except she's not in witness protection. She witnesses the murder of her neighbor, takes it upon herself to go back into her small town and hide out in her grandmother's home, which kicks up a lot from her past, especially Cameron, who was her high school bully, which I think that the bully trope really worked for me in this book because it starts out with that. You're going to get a prologue and see their dynamic, and you're going to get a hero that's grown up and learned through therapy as to why he was taking his feelings out on her. I absolutely adored Cameron because he's hell-bent on making things right. He's complete putty, gone, leveled, and willing to do everything to help her in this next chapter to atone for the way that he treated her in the past. And of course, she's skittish. She's essentially on the run. We also have grief in this book, I'll say, as well as messy family dynamics. There's a lot of mending that has to be done, a lot of healing. And I like the overall mystery that comes with just the danger of why she had to leave and was she followed, but just also how he is there every step of the way aiming to make it up to her, as well as this mysteries going on within her family and just, you know, small town antics. This was really good. I want to rate it 5 stars, but I think I'm going to land on a 4.5. I cannot thank Colleen enough for this physical copy because there is a piece of art in here that spoke to just a really like curated date. Okay, the man goes there. I think this goes there in terms of the romantic suspense, small town vibes, healing. It's everything. I am set for this series. I think the next book comes out in January. I am so ready, especially when you meet some of her family members. I really hope that one of her family members gets a book, because there's a lot of drama, okay? And Cameron has brothers. We're on a winery. It was the perfect book to read after Bourbon and Lies. I really hope you can give her a shot. I really hope this isn't blown out, but I think you should know on this channel, we're lighting this melanin up the books. But thank you, Colleen, for this. I'm gonna pop you back into the video. Pick this book up if you're looking for romantic suspense. It's so... wrap up. Hopefully editing me is being very kind with the edit. I've been going back and forth because I wasn't trying to be that woman up in here that was having 5 stars after 5 stars after 5 stars, but that's what's happened and I'm not mad at it, okay? I feel like I'm on a roll. I am not going to be cute about it. The next 2 books I'm about to finish with are 5 stars. It just is what it is. These authors are out here doing the alchemy, okay? They're out here doing what we need them to do, at least for me, okay? I mean, they always do, whether it hits for me or not. It's just, I have chosen to pick books that are either highly anticipated or I've just seen friends of mine gush about, and I'm just so thankful that I absolutely adored Wild Eyes by Elsie Silver. The woman infused the feeling of home into that book. I honestly stopped reading the Chestnut Springs series after Powerless. I attempted to continue on reading, I will say that. And, you know, we pick books up and we put some of them down. And honestly, I've just kind of been going where my mood lies, and it has yet to be back to Elsie Silver. I have wanted to read Photo Finish and go to her other series, but Wild Eyes has been widely talked about. And after watching those reviews, I myself just wanted to jump in, and I'm so happy to report that I have met Scarlett, I've met West. This is I would say coming into self type of story where Scarlett is a huge artist. She's never really belonged to herself, only the public, and she is starting over in the small town of Rose Hill, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong here. And she wants to create a new album with her own voice and her own songs. And she ends up staying with West on his property in order to do so. And it is their romance. He is a single dad of 2, where I have to say the kids just leapt off of the page for me. I was falling for his kids along with their dynamic. And I'm not a reader that reads single daddies for their children. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest. I read it for the zaddies. And in this book, I just think that Elsie wrote the children so well. Scarlett is healing in this book in every form. I believe there's a line in here that I love so much where West says that he's falling in love with every iteration of this woman. But the way that he's so patient, the humor in this book just was heartfelt. And the romance between them. I mean, this man who wasn't going to take any woman seriously because he didn't want to disrupt the dynamic for his children, who is secretly lonely, yet just suits up, shows up, and does the job. I fell for West. The way in which he sees her, the way that he holds space for her, creates that and just encourages her. He is just captivated by her, but doesn't want to push, doesn't want to mar what he has, knowing everything that he has in his family, or her experience with trying to learn who she is as a person. This book was so incredibly beautiful. Again, there's a lot that she's healing from, and I just felt that. I don't know what Elsie Silver put into this book, but I couldn't put it down. I was just so captivated by their connection and also the plot. She came down there to do a job, and the reveals as to why she's doing that come to pass, and it's just a full circle, beautiful romance. Okay, I need a physical copy. It's just Elsie Silver did that. And then I finally, because I've been piecemealing it, it's been my delicious nighttime treat. I have been highly anticipating this book since it was pushed to September. I wanted Juliet Cross with the Wraith King to do everything that she felt like she needed to do to make sure it was ready. Okay, and it was ready. Okay, just the full world that she built and the magic system, the lore, which I love the prologue, by the way. This is a tale of prophecy and fated mates, as well as characters that forge their own destiny, make their own decision to step into that with just a swoon-worthy, broody, betrayed hero and a heroine that's willing to do whatever it takes to heal and protect her people. I absolutely adored the world that Juliet Cross built. I cannot wait to read more. That's all I'm gonna say within this series. And I also liked that this felt like a fantasy. We're also questing here with their relationship at the absolute core of it. And everything that Gaul had to do to sort of relinquish control in order to have it between them. He is an alpha barbarian hero, and she comes from a culture that's a lot more buttoned up, reserved. Just everything from their like phenotypes, like the characteristics between them, like the light and dark, the magic between them, the customs that she has to sort of adopt in order to don her role in this book, the play on tropes that I really like, a fantastical, almost primal play. Not quite that, but I just loved the edging of certain things that I'm used to seeing. A one horse as opposed to one bed, and it not being glaringly obvious. And it just was so swoony. He was gone by her, leveled by her, and yet holding the incredible mantle of his kingdom and of his duty, and also trying to hide behind that the way that he has to balance tradition in the new path that they're forging. And these side characters, I loved the Wraith King. I don't want to speak too specifically about it. I'm fully invested. I'm so excited for her because this is incredible. It's everything that I was waiting for, and we will be getting more within this world. So I'm so excited that I picked it up. I'm coming right off the heels of it, and I have already started my next vlog where I'll be starting with Slewfoot by Brom, just throwing it out there, and I'm I'm loving the autumnal vibes. Okay, I have to thank you for joining me for this wrap up. Thank you, Colleen, for the beautiful and just loving book mail that you sent me. I am going to, I don't know if I showed you, maybe in the next vlog, continue on with my decor and tasks, if you will, seasonal specific tasks. And I hope I see you in the next one. Happy reading. Bye.